welcome back to the farm. Hello and welcome back to the farm, you should say, probably. Excuse me. So, as you saw in the time lapse there, why is my steering wheel turning so hard? That's weird. I'll take a little break from recording, but this is a weird start to my talking. Seems like I have a lot of back pressure now. Give me 1 second. Well, anyways, I don't know what's causing that. But let's get to baling here. As you can see, all of our crops are ready to go. But first things first, we're going to get this grass all baled up and wrapped. I figured we just did mowing and stuff, so I didn't want to did not want to see all that happening again. We get a little ways down the job here into the baling part. Oh, maybe the steering was okay. I don't know what that's about, but anyways. Yeah, so it looks like these swaths are a lot bigger than what we have had in the past. So we should get more than 15 bales. That's the goal, at least. If we don't, then all this was for nothing. But judging by the fill rate, I think we will. And right now we're still just on the outside edge or perimeter, so any of the fertilized grass I cannot see. There it is. And full bale already. Crazy. That's gonna roll down. We have to go look for that one. But if we check here, yeah, we're just one created bale, so we'll know exactly how many we have made at the end of this, providing I do not leave the game. So yeah. Actually, we could probably, as we're doing this, we could get our employee to start harvest. Probably gonna start on the soybean field over here. Probably do that right away. Well, we'll do that once we get this next bale unloaded. And judging by the speed of this baler, looks like it could use a little bit of TLC. Which should do right away as well. Yeah, okay, well, we'll just do a lap of the field here. And then we'll get our worker set up. And we'll bring this over to the toolbox and get a little bit of maintenance done on it. See if we can get that speed up a little bit. Close that. So we've got 2 bales already. We haven't even done 1 lap. I think this is well worth it. Plowing this area up and planting grass in it. Well worth it. This is all just a big, maybe it's just confusing me a little bit, and we will only get 16 bales. I hope we get more than 16 bales, because this was a lot of work that went into this. Plowing this up, seeding it, waiting for it to grow again. I don't know, hopefully these bales that we drop here will not be in the way. Also, maybe we should actually get him started on the barley field instead of this one, because these bales may get in his way. Yeah, we'll start him on the barley field once we get down there. Yeah, it's a very slick way of doing it. Planting, spraying herbicide, and then your second application of fertilizer right away. If you're not running weeds, you can't do that because the herbicide changes the field state. So you can add another application of fertilizer. If you're not running if you're not running weeds, you can't do that. So that's one positive about running weeds. Just do the preemptive spraying right away, get her done, and just wait for it to ripen, like we did here. Sorry about those last 2 episodes. They are not supposed to be that long. I don't know what happened there. It just got out of hand. I'm just trying to pack too much content into each episode, but hopefully you don't mind too much. You let me know how long you'd like the episodes to be, unless you want over an hour long episodes. I can do that. It just takes, my internet's kind of not the greatest right now, so it takes a little bit to upload them. Oh, it's just ridiculous how slow it is at times, and it's been cutting in and out all the time. Like yesterday, whoops, yesterday alone, it cut out probably 3-4 times in the course of an hour. Which is awful. Just brutal. Could not believe how bad that was. So our internet, I have emailed. Well, we have just normal wireless coming into the house right now, and I have emailed the company we want to go with just fiber. They have put the wire in. I think I've mentioned this in a previous episode, but they have put the wire in. It's up to the house here. It's in their fancy little box, but now I'm just waiting for the technician to. Really? It's picking up that. Okay, let's try getting this into that. It's supposed to pick up the last item brought into that zone. Stupid. Okay, let's move that toolbox. Guys, this is just painful now. There's so much stuff stacked around it. We lose a little bit of money on that, but not too bad. And we're making decent money now too, so. Where is the toolbox? There it is. $2.99. So yeah, let's put this maybe like that. Be a little bit in the way there, but I think it should be better. Got so much stuff piled around it. Just wanted to repair the baler. Try that now. Finally. There you go, 115 bucks. Okay, so let's go hop in the combine, get our employees started on the barley field over here. Get him going. No idea how long it's going to take him, but just let him go. Actually, you need to drop the straw swath, you. There we go. That's better. Need that swath. I don't need it, but I want it. So let's continue on to baling here then. So we've gotten 3 bales already, which I think is quite good for the space we have, or the space of English, for the amount of space we have covered. I think that is very good actually. So we should get a few bales off this. I don't know if will we get 20? Let's make that our goal. We'll get 20 off here. It's an extra 5 bales. I think that should be an easy goal to reach. So, last few episodes that I have recorded with the steering wheel and pedals, I actually have not even heard the squeak that I hear a little bit, or the pedals where I take my foot off goes tunk. I haven't heard that at all in any of the recordings, so that's good to hear, or not hear in this case. I was afraid that some of the gear noises and the squeak in the steering wheel would pick up over the mic, but I guess not. I mean, I haven't put it to 100% volume all that, like you would probably be, but unless you're listening to it on, or without music or sound at all, which I don't know why you would, but hey, each to their own. Maybe you just don't like my voice. Beautiful, another bale. It's going to be a lot of bales to load up actually. Yep, so this will be recording September 1st, so it should be only a day behind, hopefully. I'm going to try to keep on top of that and not record too much in advance. I may have to because we have some bigger Job's coming up, so I don't know if I'll have time to do all the recording I usually do. Maybe I have to do some extra recording on the weekends. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna try to keep on the video a day, hopefully. I mean, I do play every day anyway, so I may as well record. Yeah, actually I didn't play at all yesterday, just because, I don't know, just having an off day for some reason. Don't know why, just was. Employee is going well over there, looks like. Don't know how full he's gonna be, how fast he's gonna fill up. But we can take the trailer over there with the gator, because that's our powerhouse, apparently. That thing has got unbelievable power. So, whoa, once we get going on the straight here, we will hop into the menu and take a look at what silage is actually paying for at the moment. Oh, he's almost full. Okay. Well, let's just leave that there then for now. And we'll hop in the gator here. Go grab the trailer. There we go. Whoops. Zoom out a little bit here. Hey, why did you do that? The D-pad on the steering wheel is actually very sensitive. Like, you go a little bit off to the one side and you're... Oh, he's not going to make it down here, is he? I don't think so. I may have to go over here and meet him somewhere. Let's hop into him there. Woo. Come on, let me in. 92, 93, oh. 4, no, he's not going to make it to the end. Oh. No, he's not. 3,900 liter tank, so. Nope, not gonna make it. Now there's one spot there where he doesn't want to drop straw, which is very weird. There we go. We got them all on a loader here, and then we'll head on back to the baler. There we go, all done. Bring that auger back in. I will continue him on here. Why are you're not done your task? There's barley right in front of you. Go. Spin him around. Maybe if we have a longer stretch in front of him, he'll realize that he has more to do. Oh, that turning radius is awful. Wow. It just surprises me every time. Alright. Will you go to work now? Thank you. So, let's continue on with the baling here. We unloaded our bale and it rolled away, so I have no idea where it went. And apparently I have not closed the back yet, that's why it's not picking up anything. Try that again here. Picked up most of it there. Whoa. There we go. Okay, so let's set that off on cruise control. Actually, it's not very straight here. We should probably just stop. So we're going to take a look here at how much the store is paying for solid. Oh, 194 dropping. Shoot. Well, I guess I might have to store them unless we can. If we can get 194, I'll sell them at 194. But I'd like to get over 200. Because 194. That was the wrong math calculation. 194 times 7.5. Yeah, it's $1,400 a bale, but wouldn't mind a little bit more, seeing how I know I can get a bit better price. So why settle for less? Oh, we should turn the speed up, time up. I don't know why it's on real time. Go. So, yeah, I think we'll hit 20 bales. Yeah, if we get 20 bales and you sell them for 1,400, that's only what, 30 grand. Well, that's not too bad money actually. If that money, that math was correct, I think it should be fairly close. Yeah. Ooh, that filled up quick. Yeah, there might be a piece here or there that we missed, but I'm not going to worry too much about it because we'll probably get it next time around we cut this. We're not going to plow this in for a different field. We're going to probably keep this as grass for a while. Where's our worker? Oh, he's turning around there, okay. Kind of concerned he just drive off somewhere, stole my combine. 267 bucks? For what? I know, but he hasn't done much. Alright, let's see if we can hurry this up a little bit. I know we just had a time lapse for the whole beginning of the episode. Hopefully it wouldn't have been too long. Probably would have cut some of it out, and well, maybe it'd be more like a montage than a time lapse. That's probably what we'll do, more of a montage. So yeah, let's stick on a time lapse and we'll get this baling and wrapping done. And yeah, I'll join you back when we are probably starting in the soybean field. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, so let's get this going. Alright, now we're searching for grass. I think there's some little pieces. There's one I just saw in the bottom right hand corner there. But we want to get this bale filled up. This chunk here? There's a little piece, yep. Want to get another full bale. Oh, we have some grass there by the other field. Oh, excuse me, by the other field there, so that should be no problem. Yeah, stop wasting your time collecting little bits here. I'll head on over to this and grab that. And grab this little bit too, clean that up a little bit. I don't know why everything there was a little bit, but oh yeah, we'll have enough here. And then we should have enough to start the next bale as well. Perfect. Oh yeah, I got lots there. Now if you really wanted to be a bit sneaky, we just do that. Get a little bit of grass in there, and then just do the rest bale straw. But we won't do that. That would be considered cheating, and I don't want to be considered a cheater, so. I mean, you'll do it if we have a little bit of excess left in there, but not to do it on purpose, I won't do. I'll purposely leave it empty, yes, but I won't purposely pick up a little bit and then just go change the crop type to suit the better money making scene. Oh, I see these bits, I gotta clean them up. Okay, so how many do you think we got? I think we got at least 20. Because you're usually getting 15. But now we've got done plowing fertilizer, made the grass more productive and on. So we'll finish this bale off with the straw just to get it out. Then we will finish up that field and get the harvester over into the soybean field. I don't know if we'll start them yet or not, but just get them over there. See what the price of silage is doing. There, we'll just grab one of these swaths, put it in there. Get the last grass bale finished. Oh, it'll be like 50-50, even though it'll recognize it as complete silage or grass for now, but it'll be a 50-50 bale, we'll know. And we're full. Turn that off, lift it up. So we'll check the menu here, see how many bales we actually got. Alright. So, at least 20? Fingers crossed? 17. We got 2 extra bales. I mean, I guess we did lose all of this grass area. So, yeah, we probably would have gotten close to 20. That's a little disappointing. I mean, if we would, well, we need to lime, which would probably help. If you take a look in the menu here, how much does liming help? There it is. Oh, an extra 15%, so that would be pretty good. Yeah, we should definitely think about investing in a lime spreader. They come under fertilizing technology. Balance 39 grand to that. I think we're gonna go with this one, the Banderante Virtuous 15.00. Holds 15,000 liters, spreads 24 meters wide, so I think that's one we will go for. But yeah, so I'll get this all tidied up and moved over and wrapped up, and then I will show you guys the loading and selling of the silage bales, hopefully, unless the price is tanked, which is going down. So yeah, we'll probably just move them aside. What's this price of straw? tanking, so we'll just put all of our straw, or all of our bales aside. Oops. Get that camera in the back so I can actually see what I'm doing. So not quite 3 full tank loads. Would be nice to get that full third one, but looks like we won't do. We'll have 62% or something like that. I don't think we'll get to 63 because there's not much left here. We never know. Back up, come on. Nope, 62%. Yep. So let's go get them unloaded in there. And I don't know, should we keep some? Well, we should be okay for feed. So chickens, we'll check it before we, if we would think about selling it. Chickens are, they're good for feed. They are producing or reproducing at quite a rate. We have a little bit near. Yeah, we should probably keep some. I'll go put a pile of it somewhere too. Probably, I'll just dump it outside. How much do we have in here, I wonder? Ooh, almost a full trailer. What's the price of barley doing? This was barley, right? Yes. Price of wheat up there. Price of barley's 266. It's not the greatest. So whoa, cannot see. Dump here. We'll sell 8,000 liters maybe. No, sell 7. Okay, just under 7. Just so we can get a little bit of money. Watch it for the toolbox. Alright. Zip down to the store and get her sold. We'll not make a lot of money off of this, probably maybe 2 grand or something, but so as long as we're down there, should we see if we can get that spreader picked up? Maybe we can increase the yields of other fields as well. And I think the store here has lime for their other conveyor, which I think is cheaper than any pallet, so I think we might do that. We'll still do seed fertilizer and pallets, bring that back to the farm, because otherwise we have to drive all the way out here to fill that up, and that's a long drive with the tractor. But yeah, let's see if we can't get the lime spreader down here. Yeah, we'll go buy that right away because we got the money for it. Could go for these, but they don't hold much, and they're quite expensive. Oh, what's that? Well, it's still more expensive. Now we're gonna go with this one. Buy that. And we'll come back and get this trailer. Unless we can't pick it up with this gator, then we will, whoa, then we will definitely have to come back to the tractor. But I think we should be able to pick it up with this. Don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Yes, we can. Perfect. Might get a bit heavy once we fill up with the lime here. Got this nice silo master here. Fill it with lime. So, full tank, 15,000 liters, 168 bucks. Dirt cheap. Oh yeah, that's way heavier now. Here to speed up. But we got ourselves a new lime spreader, or a lime spreader, finally. It's been a long time coming. Now we can. Whoa, why is it not turning? I guess it's a little light on the front axle. Come on, it can't turn. Slow it down here. Tree! Yeah, definitely put this on the tractor. That front axle is way up in the air. But speed-wise, we can get it going no problem at all. Just need, we can actually put a front weight on this thing, can't we? Just for hauling stuff back and forth might be a bit easier. Whoa. And now we can actually start with the granular fertilizer. We can spread that as well. I think it's a little bit cheaper than doing with the sprayer, even though that's seeming like it's going fairly well too. Like cheap wise. Usually it's a lot more expensive I thought, but seems like that sprayer, that IBC spray is lasting a while. Okay, so we're gonna get this thing taken off here because we're gonna break something. That's for sure. Get this parked out of the way. And hop into the tractor. We'll leave the baler right there. We'll put stuff away later. We'll see if we can get this lime spread before it starts growing. Oof, that's quite heavy on this guy too. Hopefully he'll be able to pull it up the hill. Alright. Very, very nice working width. Like, check that out. That's amazing. That's like almost wider than our sprayer. Ooh, wow. Turn that off. Ooh, that hill's a bit steep for it. Come on now. There we go. Come on. Get over the hump. There we go. Ooh, that angle you cannot see where you even been. The dust is flying. I know I probably really should clear these bales first, but ooh, wow. Those hills drag this guy down. Whew. Definitely needs more horsepower for this guy. Not for running it, but just for pulling that weight up those hills. Because that lime is not light. Whoa. Don't want to hit that bale. I mean, we'll hit it with a bit of dust, but there we go, one lap complete. Yeah, there's one spot there where it did not apply because that's where that hill of rocks and stuff were, so it didn't get that plowed up. Just got that flattened out and some grass grew there, so, oh man, that is a steep hill for this guy. Come on. Get going there. Crank it, crank it. There we go. New job we get to do on the farm here. Lime spreading. Balancing that pH. So now once we get this sprayed, we should, the next time we mow, we should see how many more bales we get after that too. Then we should be able to get 20, I'm thinking. Because if we do a little bit of math here on the calculator, good old math, 7,500 liters in each bale, and get 17, times that by 1.15, because you get 15% more, and divide that by 7,500 again. Ooh, we should almost get 20 bales. So, yeah, that's saying 19.5 bales instead of 17, so that's an extra 2 bales per. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that is an extra, what would that be, 7,000 liters. So for right now, we will just park this guy up here. Where should we put it? Whoops. There's a wall there. Park this beside this trailer here. Okay, so we'll stick it on our time lapse and we will get all those wrapped and moved out of the way. The next episode, that'll probably wrap up this episode. The next episode we will start with the soybeans and start drilling our fields again. So yeah, let's put this into time warp mode and get her done. So that is 15 down, 2 to go. Oh, I just saw that weather in the corner. Rain is on the way. hopefully we can get our soybeans done by the time it rains. But yeah, I've just been wrapping on the move, moving them all over the right of ways, because I figured, why move them twice when we are just going to be stacking them up on the side of the field anyways. Just move them with the wrapper, unload them over there, and be done with it. Don't need to leave them in the field and then come back with the front loader, poke holes in them, and move them. Just move for the wrapper right of ways and just plop them in the grass here. Don't need to handle them twice. So once you get that last one done, that's going to do it for this episode. I will get that straw baled off screen, and then next episode we will start with soybean harvest. And once we get a little bit started there, we will get our employee going on it, and we'll start fertilizing everything and working on re-drilling. So yeah, that's the plan for next episode. This episode was just a lot of grass work again. We did a little bit of barley harvesting, but not too much. We are mainly a grass work farm right now because it does turn over quite quick and it does pave fairly well. I guess buying that lime spreader, we're now a little ways off going for that excavator again, but we'll get there. You know, if I come desperate to do that, I may just end up doing some trees by hand, just so you can get to that point. I was hoping to do most of the trees with that excavator, but if we can't, we can't. I mean, we could, we just have to wait longer. But it would be nice to move forward a little bit, get that in. I think those trees are at their full height. I think we can check here, because this map, I do believe it has the trees you can place from Alien Gym. So where are they? They're way at the other end. There it is. Yeah, so if you zoom out, yeah, those are the full height, so you know these are all ready to go. Yeah, okay, so they're all ready to go. So once we get that excavator, we can do some major tree harvesting. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do post pictures and short little videos of Farming Simulator and sometimes the odd snow runner, but mainly Farming Simulator. But yeah, till the next one, later.